NewTek Machinery is part of a compliance program with UL, but that doesn't mean your panels are certified and backed by UL when you buy a machine and use those panels in your metal roofing projects. There's a big difference between UL compliance and UL certification that you might not be aware of when you go to purchase a portable roll forming machine. In this video, we'll talk about the differences between these two terms and what you need to do to get a UL certification. Hey everyone, it's Katie and welcome to the NewTek Machinery YouTube channel. There's a lot of confusion around UL compliance and UL certification, so today we're going to define those terms and explain what they mean for you as a machine owner, panel installer, or manufacturer. We'll also explore the inspection process that NTM goes through to be able to market UL compliant panels. In the simplest terms, obtaining UL compliance is something NTM does, but getting UL certification is something you do. Why is it important that NTM is part of the compliance process? By providing you with UL compliant metal roof panels, we've already taken the first step if you choose to continue getting your panels certified. It's our promise to you that we have remained in compliance with that specific panel specifications and you're getting the documentation of that compliance. What is UL compliance and what's the process like for panels to be UL compliant? An inspector from Underwriter Laboratories comes out to the NewTek Machinery factory in Denver, Colorado, every quarter to check and verify that NTM portable roll forming machines are producing panels in compliance with UL construction numbers associated with that panel profile. When the inspector shows up, someone at NewTek Machinery provides a panel. It's a different profile every time, and the UL booklet containing the UL construction numbers for that panel to track the dimensions. The inspector measures and documents all the dimensions of that panel to ensure that our profile drawing matches the actual panel measurements. The inspector checks the base metal thickness and dimensions. Every bend, thickness, width, and height must be taken into account and verified that the panels and its legs match those measurements listed on the NTM cut sheet. UL does not check or perform any testing on the actual machines. The next step in this process falls on you: UL certification. In order to meet the requirements of a UL 90 construction number, you must go through the UL certification process on your own. You'll go through a similar process as NewTek Machinery when checking panels for UL compliance. First, you'll be required to apply with UL for certification, pay any fees, and enter their follow-up service program. With this follow-up service, a UL representative will check in periodically to verify that your portable roll forming equipment is still producing panels that appropriately adhere to the original machine manufacturer's UL drawings and specs. UL construction numbers. Getting certified by UL allows you to meet the requirements of a given UL construction number. So let's talk about what a UL construction number is. The UL construction numbers are more like a blanket test that covers multiple manufacturers' panel systems that are similar. If those panels are installed per the requirements of the particular UL 90 construction number, then all the panel profiles listed under that construction number will meet UL 90 standards when installed. However, there's no seal or test report when you get a UL construction number. The UL 90 construction number basically states that if you put those panels on per the specifications of that construction number, they will be compliant with UL 90 requirements. It describes the full roof system to achieve the UL 90 rating. To be UL certified means you can get a UL construction number. Just because the panels produced by your machine are UL compliant at the time of purchase doesn't mean your roofing system is backed by UL. You have to go through the UL certification process and follow the assembly requirements of the UL construction number that you want to apply to your project. Thanks for watching today. If you have any questions, send us a comment below. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you subscribe and receive notifications anytime we release new content, and check out our other educational resources on the Roll Forming Learning Center.